All right, attempt number 3 at doing this, since for some reason this won't work out. El Conde is a new Netflix original from Chile. Okay, this film is about a 250-year-old vampire who wants to die. He hires this woman to come at this like kind of will reading thing with his family, and she's there to like exorcise the demons and kill him. But it all goes awry when he starts to have feelings he shouldn't. This film is in black and white, and it is very reminiscent of a Wes Anderson film, an inferior one, in my opinion. I was not a big fan of this, but I definitely think this is the kind of film that has its audience, and if someone tells me they love this, I will be shocked 0%. It's just not my flavor of film. And at an hour and 50 minutes, I did find myself checking my watch. And in the end, the very abrupt ending, I was confused and like felt anticlimactic.
Yes.
And I was bored by probably 20-30% of it at least. And then the other 20 or 30%, I was like, what's going on? So I don't know. Overall, there's some cool stuff.
Yes.
But ultimately, wasn't a big fan, despite it looking really pretty and somewhat being charming and funny at very specific moments.
Yeah, I liked the film okay. I think that it has a really great like look to it, and the soundtrack is really great. It's got a great score. But I mean, I don't feel like I don't even need to say anything because like you honestly said everything that I felt, so I'm kind of like
it's because we've already done this a couple times and we're just trying to get through it. So it has an orchestral soundtrack that really fits it very well. The performances are good. Like, they are. Everything is done very effectively for the film that it's going for. It just didn't land with me.
Yeah, I was confused during part of it too, so I think that kind of lowered the experience for me.
Yeah. But I think that if you are a fan of a more off-color, because it has no color, type of Wes Anderson flavored horror spin from another country, that's a very specific audience there. But I do think that this film has its audience. It's just not this audience here. So I don't really have much to say about it. As far as the horror goes in it, it's there. I mean, this is a vampire. He's going around killing people. He's got other vampires that are in his brood, and they do some killing. The graphicness of the kills in this are so-so. There's some that are like, oh, okay, those are pretty okay. And then most of the rest are just common vampire fare that's like, ugh, okay, whatever, lame.
Yeah.
But this is definitely trying to be quirky and unique and artsy.
Yes.
And it just, I don't know. I never connected to this story in any way. I never connected to any of the characters in any way. So that's what made me check out.
Just kind of like fake people.
Sure.
None of them felt real, but they're not supposed to.
Yeah. So, oh well, that's it for us on this one. Sorry I spoke too much for you, but
no,
we're just trying to get this one out of the way.
No, you didn't speak too much.
All right, guys. Let us know if you watched it. It's on Netflix. Adios.